If you are not finding answers to your health ailments in any other capacity, it's time to try muscle testing. And why is because we're able to really access deeper energetics and subtle nuances of what is going on with your health. I guarantee that your chronic sinus infection is not a lack of antibiotics, right? Or it's not because you don't yet have the right antibiotic. It's understanding what bug is running around freely up there in your sinuses and what toxin load continues to feed that bug. So, for example, with muscle testing, if we find mold and fungus energy testing in your brain, we know that it's chronic exposure. That tells us so much about your history. It tells us a lot about getting you back to a true state of health and what that might look like. And it tells us how best to support you along that way. So whether you have been an insomniac since the beginning of time, whether you have had an insane flare of rheumatoid arthritis, but it only started after you had children, these chronic issues that are not going away are often not being managed with traditional healthcare. And it's because they don't have the time, they don't have the space, and they don't have the bandwidth to be able to think really big and really deep in a multifaceted way. If they can't handle you in this department, then they're going to send you to a different department. And you are not an automobile that needs to be parted out. It's the importance of being able to see the whole entire picture is really one of the many opportunities that muscle testing provides. So if you find yourself in this, I just cannot get this cleaned up and I can't figure this out, then you got to try muscle testing.